Welcome to this endgame review of the Philidor Position, named after Francois-André Danikin Philidor, the top chess player in the world in the mid-1700s. Philidor first analyzed this position in 1777, and the Philidor Position is also known as the third rank defense because black in this position is trying to defend his third rank, or white's sixth rank, and prevent white from moving forward. And to do this in the Philidor Position, he must move this rook to g6, taking control of white's sixth rank and preventing the king from moving forward at this time. And in this position, white is trying to reach a Lucena position with this extra pawn to win, and black defends with this Philidor position, which is what we have reached here. And so the game will commence with this rook to g6 move, defending this sixth rank, and white here may check. But this is no problem for black, as black will just move straight back from this pawn. And if white checks again, the black king can just move back and forth, staying in front of this pawn. And it will lead to a draw. Also, white at this time may try to push forward with his pawn. And here is when this rook must stay active. So in this Philidor defense, you want to avoid a passive rook. You keep your rook active by first guarding this third rank, or white's sixth rank, and only once this pawn is pushed forward, breaking this pawn cover by pushing this pawn forward, do you move the rook down to the first rank, and from here you'll be able to check the white king and remain active with this rook. And so now, if the king moves forward to that sixth rank, you can just check rook to d1 and just keep delivering checks, and white can make no progress. And also, if you move rook to g1, if instead white tries to defend with rook to h4, you can just check again. And if a defense with rook to d4, just capture, capture, and move forward, and the game may continue like this and lead to a stalemate and draw. Also, after the rook to g1 move, if the rook to h4 move, another option instead of moving rook to d1 with check is to just move your king forward with king to e7. And if check, just move straight back. If the king then moves up, deliver check again, and the same thing, the king will just move, just deliver another check, and the game will lead to a draw. And so in this Philidor position, just remember, if we go back to the beginning, your main objectives are control of your third rank, or white's sixth rank here, by placing your rook here to cover this entire third rank and prevent white from moving forward with the king. So then he is forced to push that pawn forward, or if he checks you here, you just move back, staying in front of the pawn. But only once this pawn does move forward, move down to the first rank to be able to deliver checks. So that's a very important factor to remember. And also in the beginning, someone may think, well, why don't I just defend my king from checks by this white rook. Well, this would place your rook in too much of a passive defensive position, and white could just swing over to the other side and deliver checks anyway from rook to a7. So it is better to obtain the Philidor position by moving black's rook on the 6th rank. And another option from the beginning would be after, let's see, rook to g6 is what you want, but you may ask, well, why don't I immediately move to rook to g1 instead? Well, if that happens, then you can have this continuation, rook to h7, chasing the king back up to this 1st rank, and then because we did not force this pawn to move forward, white can use this pawn as cover by first moving his king onto the 6th rank, and now if you check, he can just jump in front of his pawn, using it for protection against your rook. And also he's threatening mate. So that is why it's very inadvisable to do this, and instead go directly in the beginning for this rook to g6 move, covering black's 3rd rank and white's 6th rank, and prevent white from reaching the Lucena position, which he is trying to obtain the Lucena position to win. And I covered the Lucena position in a previous video. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you subscribe, you can see my other videos, including the Lucena position video, which goes hand in hand with the Philidor defense. Both the Lucena position and Philidor defense are very important rook and pawn endgame positions to know, and can help you obtain a win with the extra pawn or a possible defense for a draw if you're behind. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe and leave comments if you have any questions or recommendations. Thank you and have a great day.